everybody, Curseius here, and welcome back to Your Grace. So, anyways, we've got all of our income, we're in the black, we're good, we're going, alright? So, now we just need to, the wedding's in 1 week, so we just need to hire a band, and we're looking pretty good. So, so we have everything for the wedding, and we're good to go. Excellent. Lorsulia is going to be completely disappointed, I'm sure. Anyway. The Queen wanted to see you, Your Grace. Awesome. General, what's up? The Northern Post was crawling with Udovian scum, Your Grace. We managed to dispatch most of them. Oh, good. Excellent. Lady Ada. Your Grace, you called for me. I found your thief. I put the man in the dungeons where he belongs. Your Grace, if I may, can I take him with me? Yes, you can have him. You can do whatever you want with him.
Bye-bye.
Of course, do whatever you may desire with him. Don't worry, Your Grace. I'll show him where his place is. And of course, you can count on my help during your upcoming battle. I don't have much to offer, but it's better than nothing. I'm glad we become allies. Lady Ada, it's good to have you on our side. It's my pleasure. Boom, 60 troops. Woohoo! That's all. Thank you for now. Let me know if you need anything. Bye-bye. Oh, Pietro, this guy, he's like completely paranoid that he's being followed or something. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. But I am saying, why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you know that they know? I better leave. I can leave, right? This guy is weird. Nope, Lorsulia. Father. Lorsulia, you finally came out. Can you please come meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I wanted to talk to you. Of course, I will see you there. Peasant. Oh, it's a lady peasant. Your Grace, I came here to ask you for help. My father is very sick with fever. Please help me. He is pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. We have tried treating the fever with cold water and poultice of butter, onion, and garlic. We have given him a concoction of wormwood and mint. Egads! We even tried letting the bad blood with leeches. I'm afraid he might not last another night. Your Grace, if we had a court witch available, she could handle these diseases. It's true. You should put word out that we are looking for one. As for your father... Oh. Take this gold. It should be enough to buy medicine or pay a healer. Amir can heal him. He's expensive, but this will be enough. Thank you. Alright, you're welcome. I gave you the monies. Now go spend the monies on your sick father. Alright, Audrey. With the Rodovian post gone, I think we are ready for the wedding, Your Grace. How can I be of service? Tell me about what would you like to know? Is our army ready to confront the enemy? Vitalis' army will crush Rodovian forces. We just need to focus on our kingdom and get ready for the wedding. Okay. Tell me about the kingdom. Okay, nothing. Okay. That's all. Alright, goodbye. Anyway, let's go. Well, let's go to the wall. Let's see what Lorsulia wanted to talk about. Oh, the general. What's he doing? Your Grace. Oh, yeah. His name's Stan. Oh, yeah, that's right. Map. There we go. Is there anything to search? No, apparently not. Okay, so I guess we're good. Yeah, just hang out, Stan. Be cool, alright? Oh, there's the kitty. Oh, it's you. Well, you wanted to see me. I'm sorry I shouted at you, Father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wish things were different. I just wish I'd spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling, I know. I love you, Father. I love you too. I love you more than anything in this world, Lily. I know. You hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Lily. It's alright, Papa. I'll miss you calling me Lily. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. Yes, I'd better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. Woohoo! I want to pet the kitty. Oof, what's that smell? Is that you, Dusty? Well, it wasn't me. And I got an achievement for that. Okay. And I think we're good to roll. Can we go? Thank you. Council chamber. Something going on here? I guess King Talus needs to talk. How's your wife? I haven't seen Paula in years. Does the illness persist? Why are you so curious about her? Yes, she is still sick. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here. But like I told you already, it's none of your business. How's Ivo? I'd like to know a little about your son before, you know, the marriage. What is there to say? Ivo has royal blood, and I pay enough for his masters to ensure that he's at least half as smart as I am. Can you just leave me alone, Eryk? I'm trying to focus here. We're almost ready for the wedding. We've been preparing for this for weeks. We've booked a florist, bought throne decorations. We'll have a live band. There was no need. I just want it to be over and done with. Here goes about some stupid decorations. It's the vows that are important. I hate weddings. People forget that they are what they're really about. Oh, well, it's going to be quite a party either way. We'll see you there. Yes, very well. Okay, well, I guess that's it. This guy's a jerk. The gardens. And then we'll go to the bedchamber. Sadani. Your Grace. Are you ready for the wedding? Yes, I just have one question I must ask, Your Grace. Yes? May Smudge come to the wedding too? Well, I guess. But you need to keep him very close to you, Sadani. I always keep him close, Your Grace. Fine, he can come. Don't forget to say goodbye to Lorsulia. She's leaving right after the wedding. Yes, I also need to say goodbye to Dusty. It's going to be alright, Pumpkin. Aw. Celia. We're almost ready. Looks like it's going to be quite a banquet. Yeah, for you, it will not... Wait, yeah. For you, it will. Not for Lorsulia. Okay. I still can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully she can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo. I don't think she wants to. I know. I wish I had more time to find a prince. But this is the way it has to be. Alright. Alright. And bedchamber. Let's go talk. Oh boy. Darling, how are the wedding preps going? Everything is ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. Oh. Ugh, this is obviously not an option. I found it in a chest of my old clothes, and it even smells. It won't cost a coin, but what would everyone think? So the puffy one... let me see the other dresses. This is a middle ground gown. Nothing special, but for 25 pieces of gold, like, we can't expect too much. So what do you think? The puffy one, yes? I don't have 25 gold. She wants this one. Oh, look at this puffy decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such elements. What do you say then? This is the one, correct? This is expensive. This dress is nice, but... Oh, don't you worry about the cost. The bank said that it will help us fund this dress, so it's almost free. How will that work, exactly? Oh, I don't know. They will spread the cost or something. Don't worry about it. It won't cost us anything until the wedding is over. Okay, fine. I won't skip on the daughter's wedding. Yes, Lorsulia is going to love this one. And we won't have to pay anything. Well, at least for now. I'll see you later. Wonderful. Alright. Lady Ada. Tavern business. Oh, that's right, yeah. I get a shitload of money from the tavern and stuff now. So we're actually pretty good. I thought that, you know, I had to repair the dungeon or something, you know, but I guess, or maybe it's listed somewhere else. But everything is ready, and I have pretty good amounts of stuff. The kings of Davern and the town I'm making an alliance treaty to join forces against Rodovia. Ugh, I hate this dress. I knew she'd hate it. Come. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my new wife here. Oh, Ivo's gay. Okay. Anyway, I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And oh, he's drunk. Never mind. Ah, damn it. Ivo, are you alright? Of course, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, Your Grace. So, like I said, company, my wife, yes, here's to that. Forgive me, Father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. You look well. That's a big dress. Oh. Ivo, he's a good lad. I wouldn't let you marry someone inappropriate, you know that, right? A bit clumsy to be sure, but he will grow out of that. I will be on my way if you will excuse me. Tell us. About the Rodovians. This seals the deal, Eryk. You get the army, I get full access to the archives. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Eryk. Why would you think that? You're a family man, aren't you? I didn't think you would want to let your daughter leave the nest just yet. Believe me, the other option didn't seem any better. Yeah. And the party went on. Everyone was busy eating fancy food, blah, blah, blah. I looked for him everywhere. Oh, God, no! We'll find him, Sadani. The cell looks... Uh-oh. I wonder how the prince will find anything in the midst of it. These snails are extremely undercooked. What snails? That's not part of the menu. The party went better than anyone expected. Listen, I think I've wasted, I've spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archive, so if you don't mind, I will take my leave, Eryk. Tell us, Your Grace! Leaving so early? Toast, toast, drink at least one more with us. Haha! See, perfect timing, Your Grace. Will I get some peace after that? To the young couple. Until the ill-fated toast, that is. Oh, he got poisoned. Eryk, do something. Send for the doctor. Those stand there, idiots. You heard the king. Go, go, go. Talos was on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. He is not... Is he... Father?
Yes.
Your Grace. Father. Uh-oh. How could you? Eryk, how could you ever allow for this to happen? Eryk, you have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful for, but this is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host, and you are responsible for the events of tonight. The king of Atana, Talos, is dead. Ivo, you're Talos' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Ivo. Eryk, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice. As the new king of Atana, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised you. And I will not be paying for your agents. You're a bastard. Eryk, the king of Davern, you are responsible for Talos' death, unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial. Until then, Davern will not receive support from Atana. Lucilia, pack your things. We're taking my father home. Wait, no, you can't do that. Your Grace, the wedding is over. The vows were said, the marriage still stands. Have courage, my darling. Achievement. This couldn't end well. Oh. Your kingdom has agents available for hire. They will be listed here. To make an agent available in the next week, you will need to pay them. To hire an agent, click the button with their name and you'll see the cost added to the summary. Oh, I have to pay for Stan again. Poopy. But 4, 5, let's see, 5, 7, plus 18. So, okay, so I have 9 extra gold anyway, but save and continue. Well, that was poopy. Week 10. And that's all I can recall, you guys. Considering how much I drank that night, it's quite remarkable I remember anything. Surely you can remember more than that? Did you see anything suspicious? Anyone wandering off where they shouldn't? Lady Lena was staring at Lucilia's dress a bit too much, if you ask me, but nothing else, I'm afraid. And we are again deeply sorry about your daughter, Lord Etten. Thank you, Your Grace. My wife is still mourning. I think we have examined all the guests, Your Grace. And we haven't heard anything out of the ordinary. Talos' soldiers were the main bulk of our army. Solving the murder case will surely convince Ivo to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Talos must have planned it out to the smallest detail. If you find any leads, do let us know, Your Grace. Talos wasn't anyone's favorite person, but you need to have a very good reason to murder the king of Atana. We mustn't lose focus on our main goal, however. Rodovia won't wait for us to resolve this. In this situation, we shan't rely on Ivo's army. We need to seek help from other lords in case we can't convince Ivo in time. As for the army, we will need to reach out to the neighboring lords to make allies. Sign treaties. Sounds like you're in quite a pickle, Your Grace. You're still here? Speaking of allies, treaties, etc., I have a hefty army waiting for orders. I can throw in some extra gold and supplies to aid you too. 230 men, 6 gold. What's the catch? You want something in return, I presume? Lures from Pendle, Your Grace. He stopped delivering spices to my associates in Branca. Turmeric, caraway, those are, yeah. Food's as bland as hell with all these spices. There's persuade lures to renew the deliveries, and my men will aid you in the battle. I will see what can be done. Very well, Your Grace. Now that's a start. We should invite lures over and see what we can do. I've also marked areas of interest on the map. Might be worth checking them. Maybe we can find a piece of gold or two. Hey, look, there's a pigeon. We don't know when Rodovia will show up, but we need to start preparations for the battle as soon as possible. I made note of things we can do on our weekly summary, Your Grace. We should be able to deny payment. We should be able to deny payment for our agents. We can't expect them to work if you don't pay them, but at least we can save a coin. Maintaining our army will also cost us supplies. It only gets more difficult from now on, Your Grace. Oh, and there are the petitioners. Perhaps the servants will shine some light on the case. You can now use the map to explore locations and help locals and try and gain extra resources. Okay. Merchant! Your Grace, our tavern in Branca is finished. With you taking over half the profits, I was able to pay the upkeep on the staff and the supplies, so I had to focus on what was selling best, powerful wines and spirits. Well, I didn't realize at the time was that this new approach would attract a new kind of guest. Yes, the kind that likes to drink, shout, and brawl. It wasn't long before all went down the privy. The entire place is wrecked. So a little renovation is needed. What's the problem? It would take a lot of gold and effort to put everything back to normal. Besides, the reputation of the place is already tarnished. There's no way it will succeed after all this. Farewell, Your Grace. If you hadn't been so greedy, well, that's not my fault. You tried to swindle me. Poopy. Banker. We meet again, Your Grace. A shame what happened to King Talos, truly. But still, we ought to review our business, I'm afraid. We discussed the Queen, already covered the cost of the dress. Everything is arranged and the debt will be paid weekly installments of 10 gold. Worry not, the first loan is on us, so there's no additional fees. Thank you. Youngsters these days. Now, is there anything else I can help with? That's it. Great. It's on -1 gold every week right now. Actually, less. Ooh. You have a call from me, Your Grace? Tell me, what happened during the wedding night? I don't know, Your Grace. I was only bringing food and drinks, like I was told. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I swear I did nothing by the gods. Please don't punish me. I swear I didn't know these drinks were poisoned. I only picked them up from the kitchen and brought them to the ceremony. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. Who hired this server? Boy, stop crying and tell me something useful. Have you seen anyone suspicious around the castle? No, Your Grace. I have seen no one, please. Let me go. I promise I didn't do anything. Bye-bye. The dungeon guard might know something. He has mentioned he saw someone in the wine cellar that night. I don't know anything else, though, I swear. Okay, so the dungeon guard. That narrows our search, then. You may go, but don't leave Davern until after the royal trial. But thank you, Your Grace. Peasant! Your Grace, my son, a disgrace to the family. They sent him to gather some brushwood in the forest. Turns out he's too dumb to find a way back home. Do you think you could help us find him? I mean, there's no rush. Damn it. Here's some gold. You should have to cover your loss. I get paid for losing my son? That's wonderful. Thank you, Your Grace. Grace, go send all the little brats into the forest. We're getting rich. Okay. Allies? Hey, look at that. Alright. Prepare for battle, you need to make alliance with lords. Some lords will provide extra gold or supplies in addition to their army offer. Lord offerings are shown on the right of their panel. Alright. I don't need the freaking banker. You can kiss my ass. Yeah, I already have Ada. Let's start with this guy. Anyway, because he gives extra gold. I need his gold. Anyway, oh, I gotta get off the throne. There we go. Oh. We have to talk. How can I be of service? Investigation progress. I prepared a table for you with the overview of our evidence. When we find evidence items, they will be shown here together with the information we have gathered about each one. We can question lords about the items we have found so far. Alright. Well, where's the table then? Okay, well. Wait, what? There's still something to, Oh, dear father, okay. We have arrived. Otana is nothing like davern. The vast streets of Hagos expand endlessly. It seems Salia would love to get lost in here. The journey was tiring, but the views have compensated for everything. Sidani would have made your ears fall off with her questions if she saw the landscapes here. The cliffs and rocks span the whole of Otana. It makes you feel very small. On top of all these rocks, there lies Hagos like a nest. Like looking over everything. Now I understand why they use the griffin as their banner. I'm really sorry for the last weeks we spent together. Hug mother for me. Ah yes, Otana can be very pretty. But also very dangerous. You don't want to be caught out in the rural windstorms. We should reply to Lucilla. Tell her it's good to hear. Of course, we should ask her about that. I'm not sure. Maybe the girls have some questions. Of course, let me know if you're ready to write the letter. What should I write? Tell her she's forgotten her slippers. Not ready yet. Alright, gardens. Asalia. Yes, father? I hate that you had to see that. Asalia sent the letter. Your sister has arrived safely in Otana. She said you would love it there. I'm sure I would if I ever got to leave this castle. You would be able to leave the castle if you behaved better. Yeah, right. When you write the Luli, can you ask her about Ivo? What is he like? I just can't imagine having to leave here and live with some strange man. Is there any free space in the letter? I'll ask her. I hate that you had to see that. Yeah, the wedding didn't really go to plan, did it? No, what happened was terrible. The wedding went fairly well until then. Although Lucilia's dress was quite embarrassing. I can't believe you chose that one for her. I never let you choose my dress. I tried my best to choose something good. I thought she'd like it. Mother seems to have loved it. Yep. Of course. Okay. Audrey said I can review the evidence here. Let's take a look. No evidence! Fantastic. Sadani. Your Grace. How are you doing? Lucilia wrote a letter. I'm about to reply something to her. Do you want me to say anything from you? Oh, yes. Tell her I'm taking her bedchamber. Mother let me. Or, no. Tell her Asalia read her diary. No, that's not right. I have very limited space, pumpkin. So I can only say one thing? Yes. Oh, this is too big of a decision. I will come to you later when I think of something good enough. Fine, don't worry about it too much. She will write more letters. But the first one is most important. Well, come and see me whenever you're ready. How are you doing? Is everything alright, Sadani? Last week's events were quite distressing for all of us. I don't understand why this would happen. How could someone eat Smudge? Dusty is gone, and now Smudge as well. Smudge is 6 feet underground. But then again, I couldn't dig that deep, so I just covered him with a rock. It's so boring here without Lily. You promised you'd convince her to stay. Is she even gonna visit us? Of course she will. Let's give her some time to settle in first, and then we'll arrange to bring her for dinner. Do you think she could bring Dusty? I don't think so, Sadani. He's a cat. They don't like to be locked up in a cage for hours. I'll find a new pet before she comes in. Alright. See you later. Bye-bye, kid. Oh, yeah, I know. There's nothing but rubbish in the chest. Let's go to the dungeon here and see what the guard knows. How can I help you, Your Grace? I heard you know something about Talus's death. Tell me what happened during the wedding night. The servant said you saw someone. Saw someone? No, but I have found this. It's some kind of tooth, I think. How did you obtain this item? I was guarding the prisoners, Your Grace. Well, I might have had a drink or two with the other guards. It was a time to celebrate, after all. I never left the dungeons, of course. Until the end of my watch, that is. What happened at the end of your watch? I was doing the usual check of all the cellars, yes. A little unsteady, but that's where I found the tooth. Where exactly did you find this? In the wine cellar, Your Grace. I didn't see anyone going in there, though. Well, they probably crept in while you were busy drinking. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really didn't mean for anything bad to happen. Well... The dungeon is very dark and moist. I wouldn't like to stay here for longer than a minute. Ah! Did you have anything to do with Talus's death? It would be very much in your interest that the deal doesn't go through. How could I do anything from behind these bars? I've got to say, whoever killed your king has put you in a difficult spot. You don't say. Alright. To the bedchamber. Talk to the old lady. Darling. What happened at the wedding was awful. I still can't believe Talus was poisoned. It could have been me. You think Rosulia will be alright? Ivo seemed very upset. I'm sure she will be fine. As soon as we find out who's responsible for this, we can renew our treaty with Ivo. Who could have done something so terrible? It must have been one of the guests. We are gathering evidence. When we have enough proof, we will call the royal trial. Alright, darling. Let's hope it gets resolved quickly. I think I'll get some rest. I have a lead on the investigation. I found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talus's death. What have you found? An animal tooth. This animal tooth is a very exotic thing. We don't have dragons anywhere near Davern. A guard found it in the wine cellar. It could be from a merchant or someone who's dealt with big beasts before. maybe take it to a hunter, see if he can tell exactly where exactly this tooth came from. We don't have a hunter in the castle. Also, I was ready to put out the word that we're looking for one. Okay. Losolia sent a letter. Our daughter has arrived safely. She seems to like Atana. Quite jealous of her. Atana is a beautiful place. Her castle is much better than ours too. I hope she will learn her way around soon. I'm sure she will. When you write her, tell her I'm sending my best wishes to both of them. Ask her how she's dealing with all of these new things and what has she been doing without her sisters. Of course, I don't want to write her a full-length book. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Alright, later. So, let's go to the throne room. Alright, let's write a letter. Ask about Ivo. How's he dealing with his father's death? And say that I wish to give him my condolences. Mention that we are working on finding the murderer. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. We should have to reply in a couple of weeks. Excellent. That's kind of what I want. Oh, wait. Map. Alright. Send agents to explore locations. Simply select the location. Click the map. I already know. What's this? Interesting. Let's go ahead and go out here. Alrighty, and that is it. Your army needs food and supplies to stay maintained and ready for battle. The bigger the army you have, the more supplies it will cost to maintain it. To pay the army upkeep, simply click on the pay button. We'll see the cost added to the summary below. If you don't pay the army upkeep, you will lose some soldiers. Okay. Well, yeah, we're fine on the food then. Ah, here we go. Gain 10 army per week. Really? Oh, never mind. That's how we pay it. Okay. Training grounds, carnival. 5 boosts to contentment, 1 use. No, stables. Unlock 7 additional locations. Not exploring the map. No, that's fine at the moment. Alright, everything looks good here. But anyways, that's all the time I have for right now. It seems things have not gone to plan here, but you know, we're gonna see what happens. But anyways, though, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, do all that cool stuff for me. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.